said, this is how we're going to run them in order, guys. You don't have time for audibles. You don't have time to change anything. You're trying to get the ball in position to at least get 3. They've got a great shot to do it right here.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Mayfield to throw it. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Here's Mayfield. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. Xavier Rhodes, the cornerback, there in coverage. So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Mayfield. Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now. On to try the field goal now, Phil Dawson. It'll be a 4th. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And it's complete. They're going to get the first. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. The field goal unit on the sideline. They're going to go with 1 second left. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Nick Chubb, as time expires in the first half, as his guys are first out of the score. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it.
Well, my education continues in this game, I've got to tell you, because there's not...
Due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the 3rd quarter. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This one taken just inside the 10. And he's going to be out of bounds across the 50. Great return.
Now, that's the kind of return that warms the heart of a special teams coach. He'll be pushing us next time, Brandon, to make sure his guys are introduced in the starting lineups. These guys have such an influence on every game. The unsung heroes, remember, they have their own meetings, their own practice time, heck, their own spot on the bench in order to be ready to play each and every week.
They pick up 11 in addition to moving the chains. Right back to him on 1st down. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in for the touchdown. Nick Chubb, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull. Oh, look at this. A flip to the kicker. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. And the Vikings able to recover. The hands team does its job. The risk-reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling.
And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Eddie Goldman with a sack. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Cousins now. It's complete. Abdullah. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Cousins, and that is incomplete. Here's Matt Weil now as he's on to punt for Minnesota.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
So here is the home side to take over on offense. And, Charles, you'd have to think this is where you want to start taking some time off the clock.
Oh, definitely, because you got the lead, right? You take a good look up there and you say, okay, what do we need to do here? Well, you're not in full-out protect mode. You want to make sure you run it, throw it safe, take some time off, and eat it up.
And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. 20, 10, and he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Nick Chubb, 87 yards. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. Go ahead and give him the hat trick. He's been in the end zone now 3 times.
You toss your fedora first, okay? You go ahead and do that. But let's be honest about it. That third one, that's the most spectacular run he's had in the ballgame.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Now the Minnesota offense set to take over again. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said,
under a heavy rush, and down he goes. DeMarcus Lawrence, credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And he's able to get it out of there. A 40-yard punt, 1 yard on the return, and possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Alert, 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 done.
A first down throw for Mayfield. He's got the first down and more inside the 40, and down right around. The 37. Back now at Lambeau as we are set to bring you the home stretch here, the 4th quarter. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Mayfield. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. The former Pro Bowl linebacker Anthony Barr there to jar it free. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10.
Run, run, run.
Mayfield looks to throw. And to the tight end Olsen, right side. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. The last catch did get 3, but they're still left needing 7 yards on 3rd down.
King. Kill, turn it.
Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 17 yards on the pickup there, and also a 1st down. He'll look to throw.
I've got an idea. Let's skip racing to the airport at the end of this game. Let's go do the post-game press conference. I have a feeling that the quarterback of this winning team is going to be giving a whole lot of credit to the running game and the offensive line.
Yeah, I was just going to say the offensive line, yes, carrying the ball has been key, but those guys up front, they've made a lot of space. Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
And this offense on 3rd down today, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. And he will take this one in for a touchdown from 17 yards out. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
You know, in golf, they often talk about playing the course and not worrying about what the other players are doing, what their scores are. That's essentially what we're seeing from this offense. They're just having fun and doing what they feel like doing today.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple of extra yards up to the 27-yard line. And now out comes Minnesota. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And, okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. To throw is Cousins. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. The Vikings on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. To throw, Cousins. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield.
Nice game there, partner, but you and I both know that won't do anything for the final score. They're not going to win this one. Right now they're playing for pride and fantasy points.
And just to erase that goose egg, nobody wants to be shut out. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Dalvin Cook is running back, the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Cousins now from the 50. Caught on the right side by Treadwell. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. Shrugs it. Stephon Diggs. Touchdown, Vikings. Stephon Diggs. 43 yards. And the Vikings are able to close the gap just a bit. So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give them credit for that. Oh, this is blocked. Picked up by the offense. This is a live ball. Following the botch PAT, they're set to kick this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. So here is the home side to take over on offense. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point.
Alert, 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 alert.
So instead of running, Mayfield's going to throw it here. Airing it out for Olsen. And that is incomplete.